Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? I've been playing this game for like what, a week, 2 weeks now. Great, amazing game until you miss your CIs, but we're gonna get into that a little bit later. Oh, here we go, a new person. So I've been seeing a lot of the same teams when I play this game, or a lot of the same characters without any real thought, reason, or nobody's really looking to explore any of the new characters. Correct? So for this video, I want to help people learn how to build a team, or at least give you guys tips on better ways to construct a team that at least will be effective and useful. So I'm going to switch over to like a voiceover over this gameplay. It's not going to be overlaid anything on that. I'm going to give like maybe a couple steps, maybe 5, 6, and when I do that, then you'll see, hopefully this will give you new ways to look at this game instead of just looking at a tier list or somebody's stream and be like, oh yeah, I like that team, I'm gonna just run it. So when this match starts, the voiceover will start. Here we go. Step 1. Are you round 2 nuking or tanking? Decide if this team will build hero energy in both round 1 and round 2, and then you're going to put everyone up and attack, and hopefully everyone has their supers. Or, on the other hand, will you stop your opponent from doing the same thing by either reducing their stamina, reducing their damage, sealing their super attacks, or any combination of the three? Step 2. Pick a star player. If you're having trouble deciding where to begin, just pick 1 to 2 units. They can either be your favorite characters or just a really strong unit. Then, once you do that, find 1 unit. Just start by finding 1 unit that complements your star player and either what they can do great or what they can't do at all. Now do that over and over again until all 7 spots are filled up. Step 3. Look at the abilities. Look at and study all of your unit's abilities. Understand how they activate. Do they add buffs, debuffs? What round do they activate in? Do these units have a requirement to use their ability? Is it a repeatable ability or is it a one-time only thing? These details matter because that's exactly how it's going to determine how you're going to play these cards, in what order, and how it's actually all going to come together. Step 4. Synergy. Do your units work well together? Do they support each other? Will their card or touch action abilities help each other? Does their ability help just themselves or also the entire team? It's better to have a team where a lot of cards can work off of each other. Having a module that supports what you're trying to go for can only help you more. Step 5. Survive. Can your team survive? Do they have the ability to last all 5 rounds if they need to? If you misplay or miss your CI, and believe me when I tell you, missing CI is just, you might as well kiss the game goodbye at that point. But if you do miss your CI, will it be an instant KO if the opponent does something to nerf your abilities, either through damage reduction, stamina reduction, hero energy steals, power, whatever type of debuff they give you? If you get hit with one of those, will it be an instant KO? Not every team is going to be built around this, but you should definitely be aware of how survivable your team actually could. Step 6. Don't just go for 4 stars. I know it's real easy to put all 4-star units on a team without any thought and just go for it, but that's the fastest way to lose and you won't even know why. Just look at all the units in the game, or at very least, a big amount. You'll be surprised at what some of the 1 to 3 star units can do compared to a 4-star. And a lot of those 1 to 3 stars have abilities that make the 4 stars work even better than they were without them. Alright, so, funny story. I have way more footage than I have audio for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just highlight a couple things that my team did and that his team did. I'm not going to be able to show you the full match because there's way too much. And I have a whole nother match on top of that. So if you want to see the full match, let me know and I'll just post them both in like their own separate video. But for now, we're just going to focus on the team abilities. So the whole point of this team was to get to 10 hero energy, and once I get to 10 hero energy, Vegito Blue's ability is going to kick in, you lock in, you get 5 times damage, and it should be game over because this super does enough damage on its own. You get to 10, you reduce their hero energy to 0, and you do 2 or 3 times more damage. Cool. Now, what I didn't plan for was that team, which is surprisingly very unique. Never seen that before. Half the characters you never see, so I'm sitting here like, wow, don't I look like a dickhead? But that team what they did is they reduced my power level to 1, not my power level, my power to 1, meaning I'm doing nothing for damage. So even if it's 5 times 1 is still 5 compared to like 2,000, you know what I mean? So my damage was nerfed off the gate, and my stamina was already drained because I wasn't trying to go to round 3. I'm trying to end this by round 2, and I only had a 1 major damage person because Dark Mask King Gogeta, they're there to build my hero energy up to 10, because without it being a 10, Vegito's ability doesn't really activate that well. Remember, star player. I made this team as Vegito being the star player, so everybody else is there to assist him. Krillin, he reduces all the CI speed, and then Poutine makes everybody's CI speed match Krillin's. So if they're both in support, that means everybody's CI is going to be super slow, means it's going to be easy for me to hit it, and boom, I don't have to worry about that. Now, I could also put Supreme Kai Time on there to increase my Miracle Perfect, but then again, now I'm risking not having enough hero energy, and if that's the case, then we're going to switch Vegito off, because if I cannot guarantee 10 hero energy by round 2, this team is severely nerfed. But, off of that, Janemba and Boo's abilities don't really kick in that well, because as you see, he put all his people in the support area in round 2, so it didn't matter. So nobody's stamina really got nerfed. So I was like, damn, that didn't really work. And then he threw everybody up anyway, because I think he had round 2 abilities anyway. So he killed me with the damage, and then I missed a CI. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that point, but I missed a CI, and that caused me to take stupid amount of damage because he had supers lined up. Everybody on the team had a super. So instead of him nuking round 2, he tanked and nuked round 3. And since I didn't prepare for a round 3 at all, basically what I tried to stop for round 2 just ended up happening to round 3, which is where my survivable point, or the how survivable is your team point, kicks in. So I just learned that the next match I had to try to proactively reach my goal instead of trying to react to people and be ready for somebody to stall me out, which, again, if you want to see that match, let me know. But this is pretty much the end of the video. I just wanted to throw some more quick tips and just some more stuff in there. That way it wasn't just like a 2-minute video, because there's really no point for that. Thank you for making it this far, because I appreciate you, because you didn't have to be here, but you chose to be here, and that's what really matters. Welcome to the Static Gang, where we get shit cracking. If you want to see more videos, let me know. If you want to see me build teams around suggestions that you guys bring in, again, let me know. If you guys want to see more matches or other games, again, hit me up. I'll talk to y'all later. Catch you on the next video. Peace.